I am up early and walking in Vietnam. Taking so you can see everything. I'll look at the screen from time to time to see if you guys have any questions. Uh, you have to be careful crossing these streets. These streets ain't no joke in Vietnam. Another thing I've noticed about traveling here is they have wires, like random wires. If you can see, like the wires, like hanging, so you gotta be careful. I definitely would say if you guys are wanting to travel abroad, you should hire a consultant, someone that has traveled and that knows a little bit about the country that you're going to. And if you want to move there, maybe even an immigration attorney. So, as you can see here, they have hotels. The the areas kind of repeat themselves, the companies. So you'll see a restaurant, a hotel, maybe a ATM, a nail spa, a massage parlor, a store, and a pharmacy. Those things you'll see that they kind of repeat themselves, you know. Same thing in a lot of Southeast Asia countries. It's like a kind of a wash, rinse, repeat. Now, if you are traveling, I want you to pay attention to this because this says 5 million Vietnamese dong. And if you do go to an ATM machine, you need to go to one that gives you a maximum amount of money because if you do not have an international card, like I recommend you get the Fidelity Cash Management debit card or the Charles Schwab card, then you're going to pay international you're gonna pay ATM fees, and they're very high, like $8 to $10. So you don't want to have to go as frequently. So if you could get 5 million Vietnamese dong, that's about 190 US dollars, and that should last you plenty. I mean, honestly, unless you're doing like some big major shopping, that should last you for a month, I would say. But depending on your spending, I'm not, you know, being caught up in consumerism anymore. So as you can see, you see a pharmacy, the traffic, there's lots of motorbikes here. You need to be careful of the motorbikes. You hear a lot of horns. They don't have a lot of traffic lights here. Now, this is a main street, so they have lots of traffic lights on this particular street, but on a lot of the streets, they don't. They just kind of like stop and blow and go. That's what I say. So that's kind of the culture. I usually tend to get out really early and walk. Today I'm going to the Da Nang Museum, so with a friend of mine. So I'll try to come to you guys live there. If not, bring you a video of it because sometimes I like to be in the culture and not really, you know, interrupting my time because this is my travel time. So sometimes it just depends on what I'm doing. But as you can see with these ATM machines, you get a chance to look at sometimes it's blatant on here. It says a max. It says so much money that you can get. And sometimes it's 3 million Vietnamese dong. And so you just want to get the maximum that you can so you won't have to do as frequent of visits. With that being said, make sure that you keep your money safe. So I have a is it RFID wallet that I carry my credit cards in on one side and my cash on the other. And that is really good. I keep it in a fanny pack or cross body bag so that my money is close to my heart. That's important. Even when you're doing things like taking a massage, that's a massage place over there. You should keep your wallet in your pillow so you can feel it while you're getting a massage or you know it's there. And you won't forget it because you got to use your wallet to pay. So remember that. You don't have to pay, and usually it's cash. So, this is a nice, this is a chain coffee shop here. It's called, I think it's Katina, Kat, Katinet. They sell tea and coffee. Pretty good. More commercial. I like more of the local coffee shops. And yeah, so as you can see, people park their motorbikes. They sit outside. The weather's beautiful today. Um, Yesterday it was kind of cold and overcast. Today it is nice and sunny. I would say about 75 degrees. So very comfortable. And it's supposed to be winter time, so you have outside food vendors that sell food, and you just want to make sure because people are turning at the same time that you crossing, so you got to make sure that you're paying attention. They're very good detailed drivers here, that's for sure. They have skills. Hey, Sweet Sprinkle, what's up? What up, though? Sawa, how are you? Look at these guys, cute guys, hair cutting here. Hey, how are you? Say hi to my YouTube family. Yes, thank you. Yeah, so they got little phone stores, stuff like that. I am in Vietnam, Da Nang, Vietnam. Oh, look at this cutie. Hi. So cute. Yeah. So I just walk around and get to see the people, see the locals. They're very friendly here. It looks like a hair salon there. This is a food place, so like I said, everything kind of repeats itself. You know, the restaurant. You'll see the pattern. Here's a bank, and they have ATMs, and those are the kind of thinking of that. I just want to show you that these are the kind of ATMs that you want to use. You want to use ATMs that are not standalone. They're not by themselves. They're in like a mall or something like that that's attached to something. This is a cool place. It's called Photoism. And I think you go here and you take pictures, and it's different props you can use. They're pretty popular chain here. Um, I don't know what this is, some kind of bank or something maybe. But yeah, the cool thing about Vietnam is that the alleys have businesses too. So like if you cut down any of these given streets, there's businesses there. I'm gonna go in one of these places. I'm gonna show you guys some gym shoes. What's up, Fred Chambers? Hello, how are you? Yeah, it's about 8:30 in the morning here. Things are just starting to open up. They got clothing stores. Now I went to this store the other day, and they had some really nice sales. And I got my brother a jogging suit that was made by a Vietnamese designer. Because I feel like why bring stuff home that's American? So, and here's a pharmacy. Hold on, I want to ask them something real quick. Hold on, you guys. Let me see. All right, so I want to show you guys. Like, you can come up in the pharmacy. I'm gonna get something for when I fly for motion sickness and things like that when I fly home. So you can come up here and get any of these things, and we'll see how much this is. How much? Um, how much is this one? 170 for all of those? Okay, I take those. And can I have allergy medicine. Tell fast. Tell, yeah. Hold on, guys. I'm sitting you up here for a second. Yes. How much is the box? This allergy medicine works so good. Okay, I'll take both of these. I can pay with card, correct? Okay, okay, that'll work. So this is about $15. I'm gonna get Xanax and Tell fast because when I fly, I have a lot of anxiety, and that's the only time I take it. But I need. Okay. No, hold on. That's not. Hold on. My card sometimes. Now, one thing you'll notice, you gotta have a lot of ways to pay, because if you don't, okay, you ready? Something wrong, cause mhm. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Okay, thank you so much. So that's good for you guys to know that when you come, you want to have more than one method of payment. Okay, 534 in California. What's up in Cali? Yes, I love California. My daughter loves California. She loves San Diego. She's always going there. Um, Thank you, Freya, for supporting me. So yeah, I got some allergy medicine that's really good. I'm hoping, I am so hoping that they sell this allergy medicine in America, and I hope that it really work in America because it could be that I'm here and my allergies are not bothering me as bad, but I know that for sure I have anxiety, and um, you can get things like Xanax and Norco and all of those things over the counter here at in Vietnam. So if you need them or if you prescribe them, then I only take it once every time I fly. So that may be, well, I fly a lot, so maybe maybe every month or so or every couple of weeks. They're doing construction in there, as you can see, and then they got a little hair salon. So nice. The people are nice. And this is what I like about the culture here. What's for dinner? I only eat one meal a day, so I do intermittent fasting. But this is the culture that I like here. See how this is a business here? They're selling condoms and sex toys. And then you got like I think I might have said the wrong word and it bumped me out. But they have like businesses in front of businesses, is what I was trying to say. So, but for dinner, I am meeting. A friend of mine. Actually, I eat one time a day, so I'm going to the museum, and then I'm gonna have like a late lunch, so about 3, and that'll be my only meal. I'm not sure where we're eating, but I will let you know. I try to keep it simple, and when you eat once a day, it helps you to know if you have problems, with food, or if you got sick or food poisoning. You know exactly where that happened because you only ate one time, right? So this is where you gotta watch where you're going because cars will turn right in front of you. And you see, it's a coffee culture here. And look, everybody sitting here doing their thing. I never been to this coffee shop, but it look kind of like it's popping. And you see how that's a coffee shop, and then there's a business in front of a business. So you gotta be careful where you walk here. And then you got a store, all these nice little stores. I might try to cross the street and walk back on the other side. Here's a nice tall European guy. Okay. Oh, look at the cute doggy. Oh, hi. Isn't he cute? The dogs do not bite here. They are not aggressive. He probably just was like, who is that? This is like a beauty place. Like, let me, you know what? I'm gonna go in here real quick, y'all, because I just want to look and see like what they got. This is, I guess, would be like a Sephora. Hello, and I like those Anua products. You don't sell the Anua, do you? ANUA. I love those. ANUA. Anua skincare. Oh no. Okay. I look. Yeah. Sometimes I don't understand you and stuff, but that's okay. Oh, if they speak English, yeah, it's very few and far between. More so in like the more like the malls and the more touristy areas, they do speak English. But yeah, if I get somebody that does, but as you see, they have all kind of little stuff in here, skincare stuff, and I try more local brands because Asian skincare is the best. And as you can see, I don't know if you, my skin is glowing, so I'm loving it. So really good. The serums and stuff are really good. Now these things are really good for your hair. These, oh my God, these hair vitamins, you put them in your hair and they treat your hair. I don't even know how much they are, but I'm gonna tell you, I get them at like 7-Eleven and stuff, and they are so good, the best. Oh, and they got makeup and stuff too, so I'm not buying anything, but I did want you guys to see in the store. You can see how clean it is. Thank you. Mm. And you can see how clean it is and everything. But yeah, so yeah, they got a lot of cell phone places. Um, Thinking of cell phones, when you come here, if you come to Southeast Asia, period, make sure you bring more than one phone. So it look like this is a cell phone place. All right. So it look like this is a cell phone. They got a lot of cell phone places. But make sure that you bring more than one phone. Because if you lose your phone, iPhones are more expensive over here. Okay? So now this little road is a turning road right here. And it's kind of hard to cross, but I'm going for it, y'all. I'm gonna walk with this lady because she know what she doing. You gotta believe it. Look, just walk with her. Just walk with her. See, that's what you do. Find you somebody, get you a walk buddy. See? That's what you do. Cause it's scary. It's scary in these Vietnamese streets. They got businesses everywhere, cords everywhere. So watch where you step. I don't know what this place is. A restaurant or it's like they got a shrine in there. Oh, it's a Buddhist temple. Okay. Maybe I'll find someone that I can interview. That's a good idea. I love to walk. I walk about anywhere from a given day between 5 and 20 miles a day. I know that's a wide range, but some days I don't walk as much as others. So, but it's just nice. I want to show you guys so you can see the difference. Let me clean my screen off for you. And look, they got a gold place. Let me go in here and see if they got butterflies. Hi, hi. So we look and see if they got some. I'm looking for a friend. Something. She lost her dad, and she like butterflies. So I'm gonna see if they have some. But you can see like what they have. So it's nice to. Oh, they're butter. That's a butterfly. It look kind of like a butterfly, but then it don't. Right. And then this a little gold blood bracelets and stuff. Yeah, I'm really interested in all of that, but I want to really show y'all like different businesses they have. They're very into entrepreneurship here. There's a barber. It's cute in there, and they look vintage looking. Hmm. See how they have? You gotta watch when you walk across these alleys. See? Well, and they got a lot of cell phone places. If you need, like, I've had to get a charger since I've been here because my charger, one of my chargers stopped working. And you're gonna need multiple extensions, like a battery pack, and all of those things. You know. And see, they got cell phone places, and see if you speak, they'll speak. Very nice people. Oh, they got like the bubble tea. See, and 25K is under $1 USD. Just so you know. So for every 1,000 Vietnamese dong, that's $1. So when you have the more expensive drinks that are like 55, that's $2. So gotta watch. See, the lady almost hit me. Okay, here's another ATM. And like I said, most of them will tell you how much. So like when you're doing this and you see one of these, you gotta look on this and make sure. See, this is a business in front of a business. This business is closed, but they got a coffee shop. That's good. All right. See, I don't want to intimidate people by um, thinking that they speak English. Mhm. See, a business in front of a business. I went here. It's a little baby store. So they got like baby clothes and stuff. Really nice. They got so many. It looks like this guy fixes or some tire place. They might have something here. I'm not sure what this is, but it's just so many businesses. There's another pharmacy. There's a KFC, guys. Yeah, we do chicken right. Remember that commercial? Kentucky Fried Chicken. We do chicken right. I'm showing my age with that one. Oh, look at the cute doggy. So a lot of people will look because they never seen nobody look like you. Like this is like a convenience store. It sells like little stuff. Oh, this is a sneaker store. Let's go in here, guys, and see what they got. Because I think I went here another time and it was so crowded that I couldn't even get in. All right, so let's see what they got here. Oh, these Hoka shoes are the bomb. I love them. They're expensive though. Let's see how much they are here. Okay, 1,300,000. So that's like $60. Let's see here. So this is the brand name Hoka. Yep. So that ain't bad. Because in America they like $200 those shoes. So and then here I would like some of those Tiva sandals, but I don't know if they sell those here. Yeah, my brother was asking me like to get him a jogging suit. So I did get him one, but I can't put two things in my luggage for him. I told him, I said, look, you gonna have to share because I got bring stuff back for other family members too. Oh, so you see they got little stuff here. Okay, they got Jordans and stuff back here. Let's see what they talking about. I like Jordans. Okay, let's see if they have a price on them. They're cute. How much Jordan? Yeah. Oh, that ain't bad. 880. Yeah, different. Um, do you have 7.5? US. I did want to give me some Jordans, and that's like about 50 USD. Not a lot. Do you have Tiva? Tiva sandal? Oh no, Tiva. These cute though, ain't they? I like them. And they make the actual Jordans here, so. Oh, these cute too. Look at them. I love green. I like blue a little more. Let me do the conversion real quick. Oh, that's too big. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, any of which ones you have seven? Uh, oh, no, I don't like them. Okay. Thank you. They don't have my size. So I take that as a sign. That means that I'm not supposed to get. But I got to experience it with you guys, so that's cool. So that is, I checked the price and did the bye bye. I did the conversion, and that is $43. It would have been for those Jordans, which is not bad. Now it's a store on the other side of the street that I really liked, and I may go back there. And I was trying to see where it was. And if I don't find it today, I'm gonna go another day. But they had some really nice shoes, like Jordans and stuff. So as you can see, okay, this is a nice place. Let's go in here. They say 50% off. Let's see what they got. Okay, so they have, well, it smells beautiful in here. And they have perfume. I love Gucci. Bloom. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, you can't spray it on. It's all empty, huh? That ain't cool. What's this? Oh, these are cute. Look at this. Oh, it's like, oh, look at that. Look how pretty this container is. I don't really wear makeup though, so. But it's cute. And ain't nobody in this store, y'all. It might be in the back. I mean, that's how trusting they are. Now, these products are really good. This is a local brand, and I use this cleansing oil. I use it for my face. Hi, how are you? So this is good. That's a good brand. Let's see what else they got in this brand. Good there. Got sunblock and all kind of stuff. Thank you. So I just wanted to show y'all and some stores, and the people are very nice. I usually don't say much unless you say something to them. But if you go like down these streets, like go down here, one of these, so y'all can see. Just see like different coffee shops they have, and um, I actually think I've been down this street before, and they have it's windy down the street like this because the wind comes this way. But you see, they got little businesses, and you can see you go down these little bit these alleys. This is down the alley, so you can see. don't know what I don't know what keep happening to my lives, y'all. Okay. So I'm walking down one of these alleys in Vietnam. As you can see, they got different stuff that they do. Eyebrows, lashes, nails. Eye. They, the people are very nice. They speak to you and everything. And so I just walk around. I love to walk. There's not many English speaking people. So look, they have beautiful places. Well, that looks like somebody's home, and that's their garage. They have a Mercedes Benz, so that's a foreign car. So that's usually you can kind of gauge economic wealth. Okay, and this is a coffee shop. So I'm gonna tell you, oh, there's like a market down here. Let's go down this way. When you see European men with Thai women, the women are not very welcoming to you. I guess they feel threatened or something. I'm not sure, but it's let me see what the name of that street was. 120 K 126. Okay, that's where I make it right. Just so I know. Even though I can use Google to get back home. So you can see here they got a lot of fruits and vegetables. Look at the dog. They got all kind of stuff. You see? Locals. This is where the locals are. You don't see people really that look like me. Matter of fact, I haven't seen a person that look like me for a very long time. But you know, I ain't never scared, y'all. I do what I gotta do. I like being different. And see, look, they got. Look at that. This is nice. You never know what you're gonna find. Like I ain't never been down this street, and takes a lot to walk down these streets. I'm gonna go into this store over here because I'm hoping that it's like a 7-Eleven because I've been looking for one, but I want to show y'all in the store. You know, they don't have 7-Eleven here in Da Nang, but this is supposed to be like a kind of a 7-Eleven ish type store. So as you can see, same type stuff. You're probably not gonna find nobody that speak English in here either, but at least you can kind of see the stuff they got. You know, little teas. They sell beer here too. I think the local brand of beer here is Tiger, and then they sell hair products. Let's see. I love it like that the 7-Eleven brand, but I was looking for those little one packs of hair dye. That's what I was looking for, but I don't think they have them. So I could get like the single use hair dye packets. Yeah, I don't think they have them. Nope, they don't have. Well, we tried because those are really good, and they probably don't use them here. But yeah, yeah. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, you get people to look. See, they got fish with the head on it and stuff you can buy it in the store, but they got that out here too. So yeah, they don't bother you. They just look. If you, it's just like if you see somebody in your neighborhood that look different from most of the people, you probably look at them too if they're walking down the street. So you just have to see. And then I'm a taller woman. I'm 5'9.5", and with my shoes on, I'm like 5'10". So you gotta look at it. Most people here are short. I think average height here is like 5'4", a ginger. So they look at me as I'm a woman. I'm tall. I got kinky hair. So I look a lot. Oh, look at this little boy peeing outside. Just peeing. Lord Jesus, on the street, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that. That's as local as it gets. Let me see. Okay, they selling eggs. I ain't seen no white eggs over here. All of them is like beige or brown. Bananas. Everything got seeds here, which is wonderful. Look at that. Mm, they selling all kind of stuff. And salon. So you see, look at all of that. Wow, kind of cool, ain't it? Mhm. So you just kind of gotta walk close to the cars over here when you hair salon. We'll go up here to the main road. Business in front of a business. I think this is a school over here. Look at that. This is like no other, isn't it? I've never seen nothing like this. Cool. And they got a phone store. It's like a clothing store right here. But like they got women's clothing. Okay. And don't worry, you can't really get lost here. Can't really get lost here because um you can't really get lost here because I could call a Grab and it's only like $1 for me to get home. So you see, you gotta put my own. Like it's like they utilize their space resourceful. Like I said, in front of a lot of businesses, their businesses, they have a sign, and so this is really cool. The ladies will stare. They got the dog out there, and you just smile. That's the universal language, smiling, guys. So just smile. People smile back. They're very friendly. I think this is a school, so they're letting maybe going to school. And you can see the kids going to school. She bringing her daughter to school. She looks so cute. That's cute. So as you can see, so whenever you can, try to stay on the sidewalk. Hey, how you doing, Peter? Good to see you. I am walking the streets, showing you guys around the streets of Vietnam. So you can see this is in a local area and pretty cool. I want y'all to see exactly how it is, not just the touristy spots. Yeah. So as you can see, we're approaching kind of like a main street. I think this is the street I was on. To be honest, I really don't know where I am. But like I said, ain't no really getting lost here because my phone knows where I am. And I got my own Wi-Fi just in case my data go out. Oh, to see that spa over there? That Maha spa is a very nice spa. And that's where I got my hair washed. It is amazing. I'm looking for this store. I ain't coming. But you do gotta be aggressive with wow. You gotta be aggressive with going across these streets because people will never let you go. So you just gotta kind of go for it, and they'll stop. And you see, that's a cell phone place. I'm looking for this gym shoe place that I went to before because I was trying to get me some Jordans, y'all. I'm gonna wear it home. Um, Now this is the place that I got get my hair washed. It's called Maha. Oh my God. When I tell you the best thing ever, and I'm gonna take one of these with me because this is the shampoo that I got. It's a 21 step, is the one I got. The 21 step shampoo. And I'm gonna tell y'all, this place is the bomb. And it was amazing, the most amazing experience that I've ever had. They washed my hair for 75 minutes. Yeah. So as you see, there's so many different places and things, and you just got to be careful when you, because I'm more a bigger person, so and I'm tall. I'm a size uh women's 14, so and I'm 5'9.5", so with my shoes on, like a little over 5'10". So with that being said, I'm a lot bigger than a lot of the people here. The average height person is like 5'4", I believe. But it is some tall people. I could be surprised. Like there's some tall people here, but you know, for long. Now they sell this pho. It's like their food is like called pho. I don't particularly care for it, but a lot of Locals like it. So, but you see this store, this restaurant's called Fo Long Hoi. And they specialize in that pho. So yeah, they got all kinds of stuff. Coffee shop and a coffee shop in front of a coffee shop. This is what I mean about them sharing the space here. You know, like it's a business here, this restaurant, and then there's a cart in front. So this is amazing the way they do business. You just set up shop wherever. And they got like little coffee, look, peanut butter coffee, matcha, coca, all kind of stuff. And it's with local prices, so not very expensive. Hi, cutie, cute little baby. They got Pizza Hut, so that's local. I got these handsome guys. You guys cut hair? You cut hair? You speak English? You cut hair? Oh, only men? Okay. I didn't want to cut. I just want my followers to see. He said only men. They don't cut women. He was like, get on with that. And somebody asked me to interview somebody. So I was trying to accommodate. But you know, it's not a lot of people that speak fluent English, I should say. I think this is a local brand. Those are really cute. The bags that they have, very cute. They got eyewear. One thing I like about the couples here, they usually hold hands. This durian smells so bad. That fruit, it smells so bad. I hear it's like the fruit that's not the least healthy for you. That's what I heard. I love to see the kids because they harmless and they just stare innocently. Yeah, this little girl, she's so cute. She dancing, look, so cute. You see all the motorbikes. They got little clothes and stuff. Yeah. So it seemed like that store was over here. I don't know where that store is. I'm gonna find it because I'm gonna walk down here a couple of times. But I've been looking for this sneaker store, and that's a looks like insurance. You get insurance there. Now this place is cute. This photoism. I think we're gonna start seeing these in America. And you go in there, and you take like Instagram worthy shots. You know. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do it before I go. I don't know much about it, but I'll probably just do it for you guys if you want me to. Let me know. But yeah, they got little restaurants. Uh, I think this might be that sneaker store that got the Jordans that I want. Mhm. Yep, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Right here. I think that's it. Yeah. All right, come in here with me and so I can get me some Jordans. Hello. Hi. Um, I actually like these. Let's see. See, I like these. A little small. And look at those. The white Jordans are cute. But I don't want to get nothing plain. But I do like the blue. I'm leaning towards blue and I don't want high top. So maybe those are nice. What do y'all think about them? Unique. Uh, how much? Okay. Do you have 7.5 USD? I like the blue. This the same? Okay. Either 7 or 8. Let me try the 7. It may be the 7. Okay. I'm gonna try, guys. Let me see. I want y'all to look. Let me see. They got a cute little kitty in here. It's right. Right. Thank you. Okay. I'll give you socks to put on, which is cool. Let's see. This is 7. Now I wear a 9.5, which means that I will wear a 7.5 in men's, right? So this is a 7. So I don't know, but I don't want to get an 8. Yeah, this too tight. I can tell because it's like my foot right in it, but it look cute. You know how it be looking little. It look cute. I'm gonna try the 8. I like them though. What y'all think? And I mean, I like, and only for $40. They sweet. You only have that one. Okay. Well, let me look first at some more. I'm gonna get one of them. I just don't know which one. Um, you have slide? No Jordan slide. Okay. All right. Hold on, guys. Let me. I got my YouTube. What you guys think? I like a lot of them. I like green too. But I do like those. I just wanted something a little different, and I didn't want high top. But I'm thinking maybe like the light blue, but I don't like the red. I'm just not a red person. But that is like kind of America, red, white, and blue. These cute too. The gray. What you think? Um, I do like these though. What y'all think? Let's go over here and look too. Okay, I'm gonna get those. The 8, size 8. Um, I know I can't get 2. My son wanted some like Balenciagas. I don't think they got nothing like that. You don't have Balenciaga, do you? Balenciaga? You don't have? Okay. All right. What is these? Like vintage? 8? Okay. I'll try. Okay. We're gonna try the 8 on y'all just to make sure. Let me put y'all up there. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna just roll with these because they lightweight too. You get into them high tops, you know, I gotta watch the weight of everything because I'm traveling. Oh, all right, let's do it. I think this gonna be what I need right here. Oh yeah, much better. Oh yeah, that's where it's at right there. Okay, I'm gonna roll with these. I'm gonna get these. All right, and I'm gonna pay cash for them because they're not that much. Okay, guys, I got my. Okay, guys, I got my. Okay, let's see. Let's get the money. Oops, you said 1,100, right? 1,100,000. Oh, yeah. Thank you. You too. Have a good day. I may be back. My son wants some too. Thank you. You take card too, right? Oh, okay. Oh, nice, nice. Thank you. You too. Oh, I got your sock on. Look, I got your sock. Oh, thank you. I wear when I go home to America. No, I go home in a few weeks. Yeah, yeah. I've been traveling for a long time. Yeah, I've been around. Yeah. You how long you work here or you own? 7 year. You look like a baby. You've been working that long? How old are you? Oh, really? Wow. You look like I thought you were like 19. Oh, nice. You like work here? Uh, Oh, your brother. Oh, that's nice. Family business. I think I meet your brother last time I come. I come before. I don't think it fit. Okay. Hold on. I try to put. I was trying to put this in my backpack, but I don't. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to put this bag in my backpack so that way I can be hands free. But it might not work. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can get it. Because I don't like having stuff in my hands. Because I want to be able to hold my phone and stuff. There we go. We got it. Okay. Now we ready. Let's roll. Okay. Thank you. You too. Nice young man. Hey, the guy. Yeah. I give you 20 in Vietnamese dong. That's like $1. 20,000. I give you 20,000. How's about that? Yeah. So now I'm going back to my hotel room because I definitely don't want to carry around a box of shoes. So I'm glad I got me some Jordans though. I've been wanting some. Oh, look at them. They hold their hand up. Hi. So yeah. So yeah, we've been walking for an hour, guys. I think we walked about 5 miles. Back at this restaurant. It's nice and warm. I know I've been walking a while because I'm hot. You say you'll take it, I'll give it to you, no problem. You gotta come to Vietnam and get it though. This is a nice resort. I saw a wedding here the other day. Looks like they're having another one. It keeps cutting me out for some reason. I don't know why. But it looks like it's in the high 70s today. It's beautiful out here. Yeah, they're setting up for another wedding. It was beautiful the other day. It's all white and very, very pretty. Yep. So it's just nice to walk. I love to walk, and you guys keep me company because I can talk, and that way people don't really bother me as much. Not that they bother me anyway. It's been cold. Okay. Like what's cold in Cali? I mean, what's cold? Like probably what 50 degrees or something. You know, I'm from Michigan, so it ain't cold till it's like 30. Oh, okay. I figure about 40, 50 degrees. Yeah. But you know what? I'm going to tell you, the guy I love fall weather and like winter for the fashion. You can wear nice coats and stuff. And really, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be walking more when I get home. So I plan on like going to the mall and going to places where I could do a lot of indoor activities because my body's going to be used to this. I've been doing this for several months, walking, you know, 5 to 20 miles a day. I think I capped out one day at 30 miles I had walked, and I didn't even realize it. Like the reason I don't think like my feet don't hurt, I got good shoes. I got Timberland sandals. Let me show you guys. These are the best sandals. I like these and Tiva, the best sandals. But not just my sandals, it's the massages. So I get like 4 massages a week, so that helps. You prefer the cold with my clothes? Yeah. I don't prefer the cold. I do like spring. Spring weather is ideal because it's like cool but sunny. I like that better than summer. And I like fall. So I like spring and fall. Those are like the best to me. Because fall is not too cold, but summer and winter, they're more extreme weather. Like here, it can get to 110 degrees. You know, that's a little bit on the extreme side, but it can get to like, 95, 100 easily. So, so yeah. So this is it. And people still got up a lot of Christmas decorations here. Well, most people do, even in America. They don't get rid of them until like somewhere in January. Now, if you got Christmas decorations in February, then something wrong with you. So yeah, see the little restaurants. Mm-hmm. Well, y'all been hanging with me. It's been an hour. That was my goal. Let's see. After the first January, I get rid of my Christmas stuff and take my tree out. I do too. I do. It might be, I would say, for sure the first week because I usually combine the holidays. So take off um, like the first week, and combine Christmas and New Year's. And so I don't work till like maybe like the fifth or sixth. So that's what I do when my time is you know, take my decorations down. I got some Christmas bins because I'm very organized, so I like to keep everything have a place for it. That's why I stopped being a American consumer or a consumer, I should say. I did get these. I splurged a little bit. What, $43 on these Jordans I got because I ain't paying the prices that they cost in America, and I know $300 and stuff, but I spent $40. They make these Jordans here in Vietnam, so yeah, I splurged a little bit and got that. Look at this guy with this Vietnamese girl, this European guy. The thing is, a lot of times they walk ahead of them, and I don't like that. They're not like walking together. You know, I don't like that. So, but I guess they just feel economically they done came up. So I'm gonna show y'all my little spot. Oh, that's my spot right there. A little restaurant right there. They really got good food, and it's not that expensive. So since I oh, look at the dog playing with the cat. You don't see that often. Look, they don't fight over here. And they ain't got no leashes or nothing. Just as peaceful and coexisting together. That's how all of us should be. All right, guys, I'm almost approaching my hotel and close to the beach here. So I am signing off. God bless. Hope you guys loved Vietnam and the walk.